luck out there, MP.
Let's go, MP! I have a feeling you're going to earn a lot of fans tonight.
Going for 81 tonight, boss?
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Magic. For Milwaukee, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Magic, Bucks on 2K Sports. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. MP out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5. And for the Magic, the backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Carter in at the center position. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays. Tip-off goes to Orlando.
to the wing right side. From outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's stolen by Fultz. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP inside. He's covered by Banchero. And MP throws it down.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Banchero inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And it's Wagner missing. Giannis outside. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner against Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Carter.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
MP left side. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fultz dishes to Banchero. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
Shot clock at 2. The 3 from MP. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Taken away by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break. Middleton with it. Defended now by Wagner.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now, here's Suggs. Last game he had 13. Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Holiday up top, guarded by Fultz. Holiday, the pass to MP. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it.
Holiday against Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Hands it from downtown. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
In the corner, it's MP. For 3. That one misses. Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Passes it to Suggs. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Portis sets the pick for MP. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Orlando with the ball. Now Suggs. He's got 5. Carter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Carter's got 5 now.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And here's MP for three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And MP getting the job done. He knows what he is capable of.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Fultz. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Fultz with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Wagner outside. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP inside. Guarded by Fultz. He gets it in there. He's got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. And Holiday kicks to MP. And Carroll grabs the board. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Suggs in the corner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Milwaukee in the lead. MP inside. He's defended by Wagner. A nice shot by MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fultz looking around. Here's Banchero. Wagner passes to Fultz. Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's MP. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 4. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Shot from free throw range. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here's Fultz. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And stolen by Portis. MP right side. The pass to Holiday. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
And the rebounding you just talked about, I did a night out. They controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Fultz against Holiday. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. And Carroll. Great D that time from Portis.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here is Suggs. Following the three-pointer by MP. The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Magic trail by 9. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. almost, but it rolls out. Inside, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated. Going with an almost entirely new group. Okiki's checked in for Wendell Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Suggs, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Fulton for Anthony. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jay Crowder. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. MP's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Holiday in for Grayson Allen. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got Brook Lopez. Antetokounmpo is out there with Portis. Then it's MP, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Pass to Wagner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Carter, he's checked in for Okiki. Here's MP. Rebound by the Magic. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Carter with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. Fultz, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 19 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Holiday against Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Carter with it. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Wagner. The Magic trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Suggs. Takes a 3. Gets in there. Carter with the assist. Suggs has got 8 points.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
To the middle. Here's MP. No problem on the jumper in close.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Steps back. Here's Suggs. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
Here's MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Wagner outside. Magic moving the ball around. And it's Suggs missing. Milwaukee leading by 17. And here is Antetokounmpo. He has 6. MP outside. to the inside. Here's Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Now the pass to MyCareer. The wide open look here for Anthony, and it's off from three-point range. Holiday finds MP. Portis with it, covered by Anthony. Now here's MP. Left side Portis. It's Crowder on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Pass to Suggs. Crowder against MyCareer. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
MP passes to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
MP against Anthony. Portis a screen on Anthony. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in, and it's Wagner missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The drive by MP, and Portis throws it down.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
And here's MyCareer. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Carter with a screen on Middleton. Wagner kicks to Carter. Rebounded by the Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And a beautiful finish by Fultz. Fultz has got 5.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint, here's Wagner. And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for Franz Wagner.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Here's Wagner. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wagner's got his third bucket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bucks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Orlando Magic.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far. And that concludes halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Banchero with the screen, and he drives in. Suggs, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Jalen makes things happen, folks, and the team is much better when Suggs is in attack mode.
Clark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
And Orlando has possession. Fultz with the ball. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Carter missing. And the Bucks, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Suggs with the ball. Working on Portis. And that one is good from Suggs. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Holiday, the pass to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
To the middle. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by MP. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Shot on the wing. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Middleton. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Middleton's got 8.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
So it's Orlando now. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Banchero outside. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Holiday, the pass to MP. Tries from 10. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Pass to Suggs. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Middleton the pass to MP. Latrey. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. In the corner, it's MP. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 41.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Suggs. He's got 18. Inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 44.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
That free throw, no good. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
For this young Orlando team, last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Wagner against Middleton. Wagner passes to Carter. Banchero inside, and he makes that one. Banchero's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
And the Magic shooting under 40% all in all for the game. The shot's good. Suggs has got 21 in the game.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's MP driving to the basket. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Fultz, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Pat Connaughton, he's... And the Bucks, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got MP. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. Anthony kicks to Ingles. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. So it's the Bucks now. On the wing, MP. Covered by Anthony. The three from MP. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anthony with it. Now defended by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Displaying those leadership qualities. MP helping another guy shine tonight.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Isaac kicks to Anthony. From 13, jump shot is good that time.
You know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
MP dishes to Lopez. Back to MP. Allen passes to MP, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Okiki's checked in for the Magic, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Anthony taking his time here. Lays it up off the glass.
Putting his agility to work. Anthony beats the contact there.
Milwaukee in total control. Allen outside. Back to MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Crowder against Anthony. Shoots over Crowder, and it's Orlando with another.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lopez, a screen on Anthony. Lopez, right side. Back to MP. The three. The Bucks getting another chance here. Lopez sets a screen for MP. 4 on the shot clock. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Lets it go from 14. Anthony's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. MP against Anthony. MP deciding where to go with it. And Lopez has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Connaughton finds MP. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Anthony. Shoots over Crowder. And it's Anthony again missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The three from MP. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Okiki. Banchero comes in for Isaac, and it's Fultz in for Joe Ingles. The pass to Connaughton, back to MP. Unloads. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Unloads from 9, and the shot goes in from Fultz.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
Lopez, a screen on Fultz. Back to MP. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Anthony against Allen. Shoots from the right block. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP. Banchero grabs the board. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. He feeds it to Anthony. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Fultz. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Outside Anthony. Back to Fultz. Lets it go from 11 and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Fultz. MP, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Anthony kicks to Fultz. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
Feeds to Antetokounmpo. High post Lopez. And they double up MP. And he lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Magic shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Carter with a screen on Beasley. Here's Suggs. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now Beasley. The feed now to MP. That shot off. Nice defense from Wagner. The Magic shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Suggs in the corner. The three-pointer no good. Milwaukee's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And here's MP for 3. Carter pulls it in. And it's Orlando's ball. Now, here's Wagner. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Wagner. Suggs has got 10 points in just the second half. Milwaukee in total control. Out to the right wing. Connaughton finds MP. Can they get it? Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legend?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Back to Fultz. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Yeah, and you know, it's important that Fultz continue to develop his in-between game because he knows when to pull up.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fultz. Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks. Like tonight, he has broken the franchise record for most threes in a single.
And here's MP for 3.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Allen. And here is Suggs. Here's Fultz. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Lopez. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Lopez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of
Milwaukee foul.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the road team to come in and just cruise.
Back in the 3. Okay, but that's 9 MP.